Before you continue using your iPhone, you absolutely need to watch this video. Today I'm going to show you 10 hidden tweaks on iOS 18.2 that you should disable right away to protect your privacy, speed up your iPhone, and save your battery. And stay tuned until the end because I have a bonus for you that will help you better protect your information when you share your screen. Now let's explore together the setting you should disable on your iPhone. Now the section 1, the Wi-Fi. My first recommendation is the Wi-Fi setting. Go to Ask to Join Network, just here. Click on it. By default, you have three options. Currently, the Notify option is enabled. This means your iPhone notifies you as soon as a new Wi-Fi network is detected. However, this option has a downside. Your iPhone is constantly scanning surroundings for network availability, which consumes a lot of battery. I recommend that you select the Off option and manually choose your Wi-Fi network. With this setting, you will avoid unnecessary notification about available network and your battery will be preserved because the phone will no longer be constantly searching for Wi-Fi. Go back. Now we're going to go to the Disable Auto Join Hotspot. Here, select the Never option. This will prevent your iPhone from automatically searching for and connecting to unknown shared Wi-Fi network, reducing the risk of connecting to a malicious network. Never, go back. Rest assured, these settings will not affect your favorite Wi-Fi network. If you want to connect to another network, simply go to the Wi-Fi setting and manually choose the desired network. Now the section 2, the background app refresh. We're going to turn off background app refresh because this option allows some apps to run in the background when the device is connected to a Wi-Fi or cellular network without you knowing, consuming battery and data. Then they will mainly look for information on the internet and will download it without our knowledge. An example is with Safari. I do a search on the internet. It is very likely that Amazon will also make me suggestions relating to this product. To handle this, go to Setting, General, and Background App Refresh. I will disable all the apps that does not need background app refresh and keep it only for the essential application. The impact, you will save battery and reduce the risk of background data collection. There's also the background app refresh option, which you can turn off entirely by selecting off. However, I don't recommend disabling this option completely, as some apps might require a background refresh to work properly. Go back. Section 3, I will talk about privacy and security. We will turn off unnecessary location service. Did you know that some applications track your movement continuously, even when you are not using them? This consumes your battery and can be a risk to your privacy. But be careful, do not deactivate all these options because some are important and you will have to leave the check option. To deactivate them, we will go back on time, go on Setting, Privacy and Security, and the location service just here. Here you will see a list of all the apps that use your location. For each apps that you don't use often or that doesn't need to track your location, like games or shopping apps, set the option to when the app is active or turn it off completely. If you don't use it, set it to never. If you go to system service, you have to be careful if to deactivate an option, system service. Example, SOS emergency call, you really have to leave it always checked. Why this matter? This prevents apps from collecting information about your habits and movement, which could be used for marketing or worse, expose your personal data. Go back. Now we will turn off location sharing. Location sharing is a handy feature, but if you don't use it, turn it off. You will find it in Setting, Privacy and Security, Location Service, and Share My Location. Just here. Turn off the option if you don't share your location with family or friends. How it protects your privacy. It blocks any attempt to track your location, whether by malicious people or software. For example, if you lose your phone, no one will be able to see where it is without your consent. Trick number 6, stop Apple analyzing your data. Apple collects anonymous data to improve its product, but in reality, these analytics may include sensitive information about your usage. To deactivate it, we're going to go back. And here we are going to deactivate all the options. The result, less data sent to Apple, therefore less risk of information being exploited or hacked. Trick number 7, disable Apple personalized ads. Apple uses your data to display advertisements tailored to your interests, but in reality this means that your iPhone collects information about your habits, like the apps you use or site you visit. To deactivate them, go to Settings, Privacy and Security, Apple Advertising, turn off the personalized ad option. Why it's crucial? By blocking personalized ad, you limit the amount of data your device shares with third party, which protect your privacy. Now we go back. Trick number 8, limit access to your photo. Some apps request full access to your photo, which may compromise your personal data. The photo metadata EXIF can include information about where the photo was taken, revealing your habits or where you live. A malicious or careless app could send your photo to an external server without your consent, potentially leading to a data leak. Privacy and security. Photo. When an app requests access to your photo, choose only the necessary photo instead of granting full access. Like here we have Facebook, I disable all the access. Lightroom, I have full access. This one here, I have add photo only. The result is you maintain full control over what each app can see. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and add a comment down below. It's very appreciated. Thank you. Section 4. Secure your device. With the trick number 9, we will block access to Control Center on the lock screen. Someone who finds your iPhone can activate airplane mode on the lock screen, making your device impossible to locate. To prevent it, we're going to go to Setting. We'll go to Face ID and Passcode. Scroll down. As you can see, the Control Center is activated. Now I will go back, close the phone. I block the access to the camera. The phone will not be able to log in. Okay. As you can see, I can enable the airplane mode. Just tap on it. Now the airplane mode is activated. As you can see, a thief can put the phone in airplane mode, which makes the device impossible to locate. Okay, I will remove the airplane mode. I will remove the airplane mode. Close this. We go back in this phone. Go back in Face ID and Passcode. I will disable the Control Center. The Control Center is disabled. I go back. I close the phone. I block the camera again. Now I try to access the Control Center. As you can see, it's not working. I have no access to the Control Center. See, it asks for Face ID. Setting, same thing. It asks for the Face ID and the passcode. Now, with the Disable Control Center option, the thief no longer has access to the Control Center. Now the trick number 10, I will mute Siri on the lock screen. Unlock my phone. We are still in Face ID and passcode. Okay, we go down. Siri. Now, as you can see, Siri is activated. I will go back one step, close it. Siri can respond to command even if your phone is locked, which may allow someone to access your personal information, as you can see.
Okay, I found this on the web for can you respond to come on even if your phone is locked, which may allow someone to access your personal information, as you can see. Check it out.
Okay, I close this. I block access to the camera. Siri, can you call Claude Bussière?
Calling Claude Mobile.
Bienvenue au service de boîte vocale de Rogers.
As you can see, Siri can respond to command even if your phone is locked. This may allow someone to access your personal information. To deactivate this, we go back in the application, Face ID and passcode. Okay, go down. Siri, disable Siri. Okay, Siri is disabled. I go back one step, I close it. I block again the camera. Siri, Siri, this Siri, Siri. As you can see, Siri is not working if the option is disabled. When you lock the access to Siri, this has an immediate effect. It blocks unauthorized access to Siri, protecting your sensitive data. The bonus, disable the screen sharing with notification option. On iOS 18.2, there is an option called screen sharing with notification, which display a banner to your contacts to tell them that you are sharing your screen. Or example, if you simply project your iPhone on a giant screen, when this option is activated, any notification that you will receive. It can be a message. It can also be a notification which comes from your social network. The latter will also be displayed on the giant screen, so everyone will be able to read it. To deactivate this option, we're going to go back, go to Setting, Notification, Screen Sharing, and now it's at on. We're going to disable the screen sharing notification and go back. The result, your private notification will no longer be visible when you share your screen, which avoid discomfort or any leak of sensitive information. There you go, friends. With these 10 tweaks and the bonus, your iPhone will be more secure, faster, and you will save your battery. If this video was useful to you, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and in the comment write which setting you have disabled. Thanks for watching and see you soon for a new video. Bye!